Hi, Wendy from Austin. Lovely. From Tennessee. Hi, Shanti. Hi, Philippa, joining from far south coast, Australia. That's amazing. Hi, everyone. Welcome. How is a new moon for you? I'm based in Seattle, Pacific Northwest. How is the energies and how are you guys doing? It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks. I have been here on Inside Timer with the summer holidays, taking a little break. Yeah, can't miss the new moon and the full moon though. Hi, Luzmila. Good to see you here. Have you guys been sleeping well, feeling overwhelmed, or having more energy? Where are you? How is the weather in your heart? How are things? Hi, Adeline. Glad to see you too. Have you here? Thank you. I promise once September comes in, I'll be more often. Hmm. Just give a moment. Let's get started. Hi, Sue. Good morning. So the way we'll be doing this usually is around the full moon or the new moon is having some updates from the downloads of Akashic Records, what the guides have been telling or forecast is like, that you may resonate, may not resonate, take what you resonate with or something you don't. Yeah, one less thing to carry forward, and then we'll be sending you remote healing, Reiki healing. If anyone is new to that, let me know in the comments. And then I'll be picking up a card today. The deck I've been drawn to is Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and we'll see what the card comes up, and we'll have a conversation. And throughout, like, yeah, let's make it interactive. Let me know how you're feeling, and also think about your intentions of where you want to receive the distance Reiki healing today. And it could be a physical thing, it could be emotions, it could be your intentions of, like, on your dreams, on your projects as well. So my name is Srimanju Katragadda. I'm based here in Seattle, originally from India, and then spent 2 decades in Ireland, in Europe, and moved to Seattle past 5 years. And so this is the home for me. Um, been into the holistic part very consciously for the past 14 years and been doing Reiki, Akashic Records, coaching, and integration work as well. Something that I really love observing is what the guides keep telling about, like, what is it going to be like? What's a heads up forecast on the energy realms about? And also sending the healing, which is helping us, like, even for me, like when we feel overwhelmed, when we receive the energy, that overcast of energy is released, and then we can feel into what's within for us, like, I was like taking that deep breath and remembering to be collectively conscious as well, like, and being together. And that's something that I love being here on Inside Timer. As we get together as collective conscious and ignite our sparks, and as we move into our family dynamics or the community or the work dynamics, we are bringing and remembering our own little spark of energy as well. Yeah, that's the most important thing. As collectively, we can change many things as well if we all can come together and think about. We also can be crossing the river as well. Yeah, that's my firm belief in. And life is magical. Definitely. It does throw us experiences of not so comfortable, and some are comfortable. But when something uncomfort comes in, we blame, oh, this is not the life I wanted. But something comfort comes in and we say, oh, yeah, this is what I want. Like, but either of them are part of both the sides of the pole. Like, yeah, and we are here to experience that and also help and support each other. So, Akashic guides we're talking about for this new moon energy is very uplifting and very confidence kind of energies and very much of a trusting ourselves. I don't know if you guys have been having the last couple of times I've been talking about, there is a lot of triggers, activations, lot of kind of uncovering ourselves through the inner child wounds, shadow work. And now coming in is that breath of a space being given to us. And in that space is like, we have cried, we have released a lot, and could be more coming in, but we are getting that little breath of a gap here. And this is the moment that we are going to be manifesting, planting new seeds of what we want in our life. Yeah, what we want is what we are going to be manifesting, placing those seeds and saying, this is what I want, like, putting out the conditions of like, I deserve this, I'm working for it, and I want it. It could be a dream of like establishing your holistic work, or going deep into your divine talent that you're born with right now in this lifetime, or from the past lifetimes you have been carrying to be bringing up. But sometimes, like, as we are bringing it up, we don't have the confidence. Like, I didn't have the confidence. I had to build it up because no one teaches us how to trust ourselves or have the confidence naturally. But they say you have to, but nobody tells how we can have it, right? And how is the most important thing to be figuring it out and going by it. Yeah. So those are the most important thing this moment, like, in the next few days to a week, like, really in your journal, write down the things that are igniting fire within you, that are making you do actionable things, like, actionable things as like, if you have a dream of like wanting to establish a holistic business, go lodge into the local office and register a website or your company name, like, doing or start the research about it. Doing a little negotiating on your time for your dreams is the ideal moment right now, because the confidence and the trusting energies are very high, and it's the best thing, like, where we don't second guess ourselves. Anyone here doing anything exciting, or have you planted any seeds in the past few days or weeks? Do let us know. Like, that's the most important thing. Like, the more we acknowledge, oh yeah, it's happening, I've been thinking for a long time, but right now it's happening, let's go for it. Yeah, that push of energy is very much needed and wanted, and co-creating with the universe at this moment of time is the most important thing. What's also happening is, like, I've been telling in the last few sessions as well, is we have been getting distracted, like, either from our phones, either by the people around us, or by the energies around us, and we are procrastinating a lot more with these distractions. And now is to re-anchor, realign ourselves into, this is what I want, this is what I want to do, this is for myself, like, literally staying away from the gadgets and doing some things, going back to the age-old habits of like having a physical book to write down your actions, your plans, the tasks to do, even rather than being on the phone. Like, how many times, like, I do get distracted too. Like, I'll go onto the phone to read about an article, but there is a notification that comes in and I get myself diverted and I forget about, like, why did I even get onto my phone at the first place? So it's very kind of like a hilarious in some ways that you observe yourself catching up as well. And those are the moments, like, all right, okay, thank you for that. Like, I still remember those days where we didn't have the phones, or we had those typical kind of without the Wi-Fi's, no emails. It was much more easier, isn't it? Like, to live by in the present moment where we were communicating to each other. Of course, we can't change that, but we can give that little space within us to reconnect of what do I want and what are my needs at this moment of time. So we are focusing on ourselves rather than seeing what is everyone having, like, because many times when we see someone's dreams getting fulfilled, we kind of feel like, I wish I have that. But in that moment, asking ourselves, did I put enough of that effort, enough of my want and desires to be applicable to do it, is a question to ask it. So these are the most important things, and pivotal days as well, like, to really integrate into this beautiful new moon manifesting energies, because the last couple of new moons they were not talking about planting the seeds. Generally, new moon is about the new growth that comes in, but now is the very strong energies of it coming through. Yeah. So here I'm pausing, checking in with you guys. How are you doing? Does that resonate with you? Let me know who gets resonation there, or if you don't feel resonated, you're feeling something else, do drop in the message as well. Yeah, how are you all doing? When the transmissions do come in, there is an energy change and a shift as well happens. Some of us do feel lighter. Some of us feel the clarity coming through as well. Like, and those are the moments we have to absorb into. Yes, this is what it is. And as said, like, if something doesn't resonate with you, thank you. That's completely okay as well. Yeah, getting distracted too easily. Yes, absolutely. And that's the battle. And this is a battle that will be there. Like, I remember before COVID, like there was a lot more noise happening. Oh, the kids are not listening to us because they have got the mobiles. Like, they are being near the gadgets and everything. But after COVID, even the adults have lost the track of it, right? And we gave up. And I hardly see any noise about the parents giving out on their children, because even we are into that loop of things, right? Everyone is to blame here, or everyone is to work together as well. Like, those are the most important things. Yeah. And it's not about like, you did this, I did this. Like, no, let's all do this little distraction free times. Yeah. That's the most healthy to go inwards. And other thing that I've been noticing as well, like in one-to-one sessions with Reiki or Akashic Records, is literally that heart connection. Most of us are missing it. Like, dropping into your heart, feeling into your heartbeat, feeling into your belly. That is something that we are missing. And the less of grounding is coming in, because we are on the head processing more analytical, logical, and really not planting that deep inside us. Like, it's like a little sprinkles of thoughts coming in, and they're not landing in well because we are not in our body. I always been referring to this as a seesaw. Either we are in the past or the future, not in the middle, as much as possible to be in the present. But it's like so important to bring back through a somatic movement. It could be through a Reiki session, it could be meditation, it could be mindfulness, tapping. Like, there could be zillions of techniques doing it. A lot of people say, I can't meditate, I'm being distracted, I don't like meditation. Great. Like, I would not recommend meditation is the thing for everyone. There could be like Tai Chi, it could be like a movement, yoga, it could be. So finding our own clues is the most important thing to get into those being in the current times, the present times. And that's the most important thing. Breathing in and making that big sigh. Even sigh releasing is the most important thing, that you're acknowledging your hearing and saying, like, through your auditor, oh, actually, I'm in my body, I'm breathing. And that way we are aligned into the current time. Yeah. So these little techniques, hopefully they'll help you. Other thing as well I do is like tapping, like, tapping on the higher heart, or tapping on my usual points. Like, that really helps in like sighing, breathing in and out. Yeah. Or doing any breathwork sessions as well through our breath. Breath is a beautiful kind of like, we are alive, we are grateful for, and that's symbolic that I'm doing something. I still need to be finding my own purpose and meaning here while I'm here, right? Because the last moment is the last time their breath had a release, or they took their breath, right? So it's a significant amount that we have to connect back into our breath as well. So here is the time to go inwards. Yeah, either through the Reiki as you're receiving it, stay present to be breathing. All you need to do is, if it's your first time, drop in a note. And it's a beautiful, Reiki energy is a beautiful grounding energy and universal energy that allows us to come back in alignment in present moment that we are in together. Yeah. So in that moment, what happens is, if anyone has a discomfort or tightness or too much baggage we carry in, the energy makes it smooth and releases, drops in the weight, and allows us to breathe deeply as well. Yeah, it's so beautiful to watch. clients when they breathe like a shallow to deep breaths while they are receiving the energy, like, such a transformation. And when they wake out of that session, they are already feeling lighter and more of a clarity comes in, and even their faces are transformed as well. So it's such a beautiful gift to witness as well. Definitely, I would highly recommend if you want to learn, go for it. Like, it's such a beautiful, simple technique to learn as well, and a gift that you'll be giving yourself forever. So yes, resonate, get distracted too easily these days. Agreed, especially it's harder for me to be present at times. Yeah, absolutely. Because we have been so seeing stimulated information all around us that we are in the future, into the past. Like, there could be times like, I wish I had that, what I had in the past. Or I want that, like, into the future, like, and completely our future is based on today, and today is not being lived. So future is not going to be happier version, because then we'll say, I wish I did that. Like, it's such a loop of things that we get into that cycle. Yeah. So for at least for next 20 minutes, let's break that loop and go inwards with our breathing and think about it, what your intentions are. What are your intentions to have that reunion with your own soul, with your intentions to plant the seeds and let this energy go there. So with that, hope this download is making sense to you guys, and feeling connected in your heart. Any questions, anything that's coming up, let me know in the chat. If not, please do give me a permission to send you the Reiki healing, so you can lie down, sit comfortably, whatever resonates with you, and give me your consent if you are ready to receive the healing. Let's get settled in. So what you might feel is energies of tingle sensations, pins and needles, or gentle movements, or tummy growling, or even snoozing off. So give yourself the permission. So don't be driving, or don't be near a heavy machinery in case you fall asleep. So stay alert, or stay in a safe place as you receive. In case you are joining late or you can't be through the whole process, this has been live recorded on my YouTube. So you can go onto my YouTube and listen to the recording later as well. Yeah, the transmission will be still there. The energy will still be felt as well. So my YouTube is in my bio, or Srimanju Katragadda, as my full name is my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for your permissions. Let's go in. As you give me the permission, let's go in. Take a nice long deep breath. I'm going to play some music. Let me know if you can hear this music. Can someone confirm? You guys hear it? Okay. Yeah, it did stop. The file is not found. No music. Okay. What I'll do is I'll try to play from my phone and see if that catches up. Can you guys hear? Hear it. Perfect. Let's go in. So take a nice deep breath, breathing in and out. Relaxing your feet. Relaxing your shoulders, loosening up your jaws, breathing in and out. As you're taking a nice, deep, long breath, bringing in the light frequencies and gently breathing out, making a sigh as a release. Anything that's not serving to be released and through your auric field to the Mother Earth. Another big deep breath, holding it and breathing out with ease. One last time, taking another deep breath in and breathing out. Calling in your higher mind for this healing energy to go through wherever it needs at this moment of time, clearing up any chakras, any places, and stirring up energies that are not serving for your highest good to be released. Anytime you're getting distracted with your thoughts, come back to your breath, reignite, refocus back on your breathing, and allow yourself to receive the Reiki energy for your highest good with your intentions made clear. Calling in the Reiki energy, the guides, to flow through this portal into your crown center, top of your head. Feel the warmth and tingle sensations flowing through on your crown center, spinning, activating, and releasing anything that's not on your way for your good, for your highest good, which allows you to connect to your higher self, into your soul blueprint, to your guides, masters, teachers with ease. Breathing it with ease, feeling the energy moving through your crown, making it lighter, feeling the crown center expanded, moving down into your third eye. Feel the energy expanding in your third eye, receiving Reiki for your third eye, opening up your intuition, expanding. Feel the relaxation moving through your facial muscles, your eyes, temples, nose, cheeks, lips, jaw muscles, your mouth, your ears, back of your head. Feel the energy clearing up, anything that you're not of service for your highest good. Release energy down into your throat, opening, expanding your throat chakra to bring in the beautiful communication speaking from your heart, expressing your desires, and releasing any tightness and tensions on your neck and shoulders. Receive Reiki energy for your highest good. Breathe. This energy is dropping through your shoulders, into your heart center, through your higher heart, clearing up any emotions that needs to be released, bringing in the compassion, kindness into your beingness. Breathe in and out. Breathe into your chest. Allow the energy to move down, expanding, and just watching your breath. And let that awareness and the energy drop into your solar plexus, your belly, breathing in and out, opening, expanding, releasing anything not for your highest good, any emotions, any past, any future that are not relevant to you right now, to be released, finding the trust and the faith and connection back to yourself. Breathing your breathing, bringing the awareness into your sacral chakra, lower belly, releasing, opening, expanding, connecting to your desires, to your wants, needs. Allow the fluid state, the creativity flow through as you're receiving Reiki for your highest good. to your root chakra, the base of your spine, clearing up any limitations, any beliefs that don't belong to you as you plant the seeds on this new moon, releasing and receiving. Breathe. And feel the energy moving through your legs, your hips, your legs, your knees, lower legs, ankles, toes, soles of the feet. Notice the gentle movement of the energy flowing through, releasing anything not for your highest good. As you're taking a nice deep breath and observe the energy moving through your shoulders, into your elbows, arms, wrist, palms, and notice the energy moving through your spine. Breathing into your body. From your crown all the way down to your feet, in and out. Anything not for your highest good, give yourself the permission to be released into the Mother Earth. Ignite the sparks, ignite the trust and the confidence to plant your seeds on this beautiful new moon. Releasing, clearing up from your auric field. Anything not for your highest good. Breathe. And gently placing your palms over your heart center. Sending this beautiful energy healing as you're receiving anything that's of extra flow into your family, into your loved ones, into your pets. into anyone that you can think about who might receive and benefit, and to the Mother Earth, to the people on the Mother Earth, the beings on the earth. And gently bringing the energies back, breathing in and out, and becoming aware of your feet, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, thanking Reiki energy for lighting up, releasing, and receiving, and your guides, masters, teachers, ancestors for supporting you on this beautiful new moon healing. The portal is being closed for now. And gently, when you're ready, you can open your eyes, becoming aware of your body, becoming aware of the floor beneath you or the couch or the bed beneath you. And taking some water to recharge. Take a nice deep breath and slowly coming back. Let me know how you felt, where you felt. Anything that has come up, either in the chat or in a message. And let me know when you're back through the love hearts. Pick up a card. That was intense, powerful release, I felt. And a lot on the sacral chakra and the throat center. Did anyone feel that? Or let me know, where did you feel? That's such a beautiful energy. How are you all doing? Thank you, Mariam. Hi, Namaste. Good to see you here. So I'm going to pick up a card. Thank you, Cass. Let's see. So the card I picked up from the Goddess Oracle cards are Bridget. It says, don't back down and stand up for what you believe is right. It's perfect to what we were talking about, the heart and the fire and the energies. Coming in contact with your heart center. So perfect. Bridget is here to remind of us of heart center. I'm just going to read the message from the little book. First, be quite clear about your intentions. If you're unclear, then confusion will lessen your power and force. Like a candle in the dark, be very clear and bright in what is acceptable to you in this situation. Make no mistake, I'll guide and protect you, and yet think of the unparalleled rise in your own viewpoint if you are to stand up for yourself and speak up what your needs and your deepest truth. Now is the time to touch your power, for its heat and flame will ignite your passion, which will propel you forward in countless ways. Even in the face of fear, you can still stand up for your ideals and your truth. Be unwavering, make your stand today. Be assertive, don't worry about what others think. Trust that your actions will work out fine and speak your truth. Stick to your opinions, put your foot down. So, Bridget is a fierce goddess who tirelessly protects us who call upon her, and she's the feminine counterpart to Archangel Michael's warrior's energy. So, if someone is in Ireland, I know you guys do call her in, and there is a day to celebrate Bridget's energies and their wells and Celtic crosses too. So, here is a beautiful reminder to be there. So, how is everyone feeling? Hope you resonated with that card and the message and the healing. If you're feeling lightheaded, that's normal. If your tummy was grumbling, and that's normal. If you're feeling sleepy, that's normal. If you're feeling want to be there in that space for a longer time, that's normal too. Yeah, if you're emotional, again, that's normal too. If you haven't felt anything, the energy will still be moving through deep inside with the unknown parts, not maybe making it more on the surface. So that's okay. That was wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your sacral throat and ankle. Interesting. I love that too. Thank you for confirming. It's interesting how the energies it's still mind-blowing how the energies go through the portals of the internet and the thoughts and the telepathy, all that into the quantum physics, right? The reality. That's amazing how we are all tuned in and connected to, making us that conscious. Like, if someone has a pain, someone else will feel it. Someone has a joy, someone else will feel it. That is the domino effect. We are all in this conscious state. So pray for you, pray for others, and rise up your spirit. Mm. So here is one more gentle reminder, as if someone might not be there earlier in the call. There was a download of Akashic Records message at the very start, and you can listen to the full one on my YouTube, which is Srimanju Katragadda, where we were talking about the new moon intentions and also planting the seeds for your desires and clearing up what's holding us to really look into it. What is my heart desire and what is my heart wants to speak, and exactly what the card also reaffirmed, like, so there is only one energy that's been downloaded, and you can see how different versions we can speak about it here. So make sure you drink plenty of water, rest well, take care, and be in some silence, or if the journaling or walk in the nature if possible. These would be the good ones that you'll be benefiting out of it. Yeah. And thank you all for being in the part of this journey in this healing transmissions and staying together. Yeah. If you're drawn to make an energy exchange, you can make a donation. That will help me and in this community space to show up more and bring in more of these as well. I'll be super grateful for those donations. And there are other ways you can also donate, is by listening to one of the podcasts or meditations up on Insight Timer, and leave your experience as a comment. Yeah. Thank you, Maria. Glad to have you here. Anyone feeling lighter or heavier? How are your emotions? How are you feeling? How is in your body? How is the energies? Thank you for those beautiful love hearts. I absolutely love it. It makes me feel into, oh, we are feeling lighter. Thank you guys for saying that. Yeah, it's like those little balloons being released. Yeah. There was this beautiful metaphor that came through yesterday with my clients reading on Akashic Records, is it's like holding a bunch of balloons. And after a session, it feels like, oh, the balloons are released as well. And we feel lighter. And so, as those balloons feel lighter to be up in that air as well. And so, as our ancestral work, our healing to the thoughts as well. Like, imagine your thoughts are being released like those love hearts. Yeah. That don't, that are holding us back, that are not pulling us into the right direction. Those are the thoughts we need to release that make us chained up into not progressing. Mm. So I did have a schedule up for the next full moon on the 19th August. I don't know if it is still yet to be approved to be there, but do check it out. So I have that. You can click attend so you do get a notification closer to the time, and hopefully later on I'll be having more of these calls. And if anyone is interested to check on the one-to-one works, I do have Lionsgate Lionsgate portal meditation workshop next week on August 8th at 12 o'clock. And to check on my website, it's online and also will be recorded in case you can't join at 12 o'clock Pacific time. Yeah, it's going to be a powerful download with the energies that we're bringing up. Yeah, so to check that out. And so take it easy, take care of yourselves, and roll on to the weekend. Technically the new moon is on Sunday, so until then, relax in, keep journaling, keep writing your intentions, and move forward. Thank you all for being part of this beautiful healing community, togetherness, and now is the time to spark your own lights into your own family, into your own communities. So thank you so much for holding this space, being together. And thank you for your donations. Much appreciated. So we'll see you guys again soon. Until then, take care, rest well, drink water. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Loka samasta sakino bhavantu. Namaste. Thank you.